You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
Friday evening, welcome back to the live stream, shining bright like a high beam. Friday night and we talking shit just so slightly. I hope you feel alright if you're like me. Calm, vogue and turn spicy. I'm glad you check us out like a Nike. The next biggest thing is what we might be. Alright, bees, Tati, I'm Khary. Tomorrow night will be my birthday, but it's Friday night, so let's party. If I drink too much and I slur a bit, please pardon me. House guests in the chat, hope you're feeling great. Episode 98. Let's have some fun. I'm glad I ain't make you wait too long, that is. I ain't make y'all wait too long in the chat to start the show. Did I? This is how I'm gonna be starting the show from now on. I'm gonna be starting the show in a little flow and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Word. It's my birthday weekend, y'all. You know, my birthday's tomorrow. So I figured, you know what? We're gonna have a little fun tonight. We're gonna have a little party and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm joined this evening by the homie Bees Buddha. How you doing, Bees? How you doing, Bees?
Yo, I'm chilling, reporting to you live from the backyard.
You live from the backyard? You in motherfucking
I'm in Maryland.
You in Maryland today? Yeah. You drove out there earlier today and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, tomorrow's the big family cookout, you know.
Got you. Shit.
Be lit.
It sounds like it's gonna be fun. A family cookout. Family cookouts are always fun, you know? I'm not sure
especially
what I'm doing
like,
tomorrow.
When all the family likes each other.
That makes it extra fun and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely makes it extra fun. And we got our house guests over here in the chat. We got Kimmy, we got Cheryl, we got Wayne, AI Matrix, what up? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing tonight in the chat? What's up to all the house guests and shit, yo? I'm glad y'all checking in tonight. You know what I'm saying? Wayne said, happy born day, Khary. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I got my shot over here and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This is shot number 3. This is shot number 3 for the evening. Shot number 3. It's my birthday weekend. You know? Supposed to be a fun weekend, right? I'm supposed to do something crazy, something fun, right? Something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I had an idea of something to do, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do it or not. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go check out. I thought about checking out the resort and shit out here, but I'm not sure. If I have somebody to go with, I'll go. If not, otherwise, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go to the resort.
Yeah, treat yourself to a spa day, King.
Treat myself to a spa day.
Yeah.
You know what? That might not be a bad idea.
Pools and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Relax.
Be a bad idea. You know, I might get me a spa day. You know what I'm saying? Go get me a massage and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Get you a happy ending.
I don't know about the happy ending. You know,
I'm being funny, yo.
I'm not with paying people for pleasure like that. You know what I mean?
You don't want a serious hand job.
Yeah, but you over there in the backyard and shit. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Yeah.
Got the whole family over there and shit like that. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I need to.
You see the cousins in the background?
Yeah. You know, I was actually I lost train of thought there for a second.
The only thing bad about being in the backyard is the bugs.
You got the mosquitoes back there?
Nah, ain't no mosquitoes. They spray the yard.
Do you see lightning bugs out there? Do you see lightning bugs? Do you still see lightning bugs and shit?
Yeah. There's some all types of bugs out in this one.
Hey Sheena, appreciate the like. Hit that like button, hit that share. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed and things like that. You know?
Yeah. Give us some love.
Yeah, but it's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna try to have some fun. You know, hopefully it'll be a birthday to remember. That's what I try to do each birthday. And each birthday is like a birthday that I should probably forget. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to make this birthday not one of those though.
Do something. Like I said, do something that relaxes you, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. You know.
Oh, man.
But shit, let's.
The mosquitoes is getting.
Aside from my birthday, you know, I was supposed to spend this weekend in Puerto Rico. That was my initial goal for the weekend, you know. But I got an offer that was pretty hard to refuse, you know, for a new job, a new web development job, which I start that job on Monday, you know, and I didn't want there to be potential for me to be out of pocket on my first day of work, you know? I didn't want there to be no shit, no flights getting fucked up or some crazy shit going on or anything that might fucking keep me from being able to work on the first day. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to go anywhere this weekend. I'm going to chill, stay local, you know what I'm saying? And then probably like 2-3 weeks I might do something, you know what I mean? So... Which, you know what, I'm going to do so. I'm going to Houston. I'm going to Houston this month. August, I'm going to Houston for a weekend. That's what I'm definitely doing.
You going to mess with the face mob?
Yeah, I'm going to go out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear my, I think I got like a Houston Astros hat still. And I might wear my Houston Astros hat.
Nah, Houston live, yo.
Yeah, I heard it was, some good vibes out there and shit like that.
I wish I could remember when the Rap A Lot weekend was.
Rap A Lot weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second, so I gotta tell my cousin something.
Got you.
Hey, Jen.
Rap A Lot weekend.
Brother's on his way. My brother's on his way.
His brother's on the way to the family reunion too. The family reunion.
Yeah, when he get here, he dolo.
But shit, let's
no surprises.
I'm gonna keep it pushing though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna jump into this. A couple weeks ago, I filmed a music video. You know, I filmed a music video and shit. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. I filmed a music video. I edited that music video, and that video is gonna be dropping on Monday. You know, for this MC out here called Addiction. You know, she's a dope MC, you know what I'm saying? She got some nice vibes to her music and shit like that. And it was fun shooting the video, you know what I'm saying? But she's gonna be dropping it Monday. It's a dope video. And I'm gonna play a little clip of the video that y'all could peep out. You know what I'm saying? So here goes a clip. This is Addiction. With her song called Chris dropping on Monday. This is a clip of that. Let me know what y'all think of this clip.
Khari's crib.
Did Bees didn't hear the music? Did the audience hear the music? Let me see. Did y'all hear the music?
Yeah, make sure everybody hears the music.
I think they heard the music, but you said you didn't hear it, right? Yeah. Wayne Mills over here in the chat says, "Wow," you know. All right, B said he didn't hear it. B said he didn't hear it. Let me play it one more time. Y'all heard it? Y'all heard it out there? This was the vibes right here, real quick, Bees. You know, I had to run it back real quick. It's only 30 seconds. You know, but Wayne Mills said, "Wow." Yeah, it was a wild video to film. It was a wild video to shoot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, this is real erotic. This video is real erotic.
It's a very erotic. It's an erotic song, and it was interesting to shoot. You know, and the
It looks like an uncut. Definitely looks like an uncut.
No,
video.
it looks like it could be an uncut video. I have a director's cut. You know what I'm saying? I have a director's cut of the video. All right. So y'all everybody here seen the movie Boomerang? Everybody seen the movie Boomerang?
Yeah,
All right.
I did.
You remember? I think I'm getting that music in the background over there from you, bees. You know?
Feels like heaven. Oh, you getting a little music from me?
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
getting a
background?
little music from you in the background. You know? So I'm gonna be muting you in and out and shit like that and shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Occasionally
copy,
put you back on and
copy.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So the movie Boomerang, there was a scene in the movie where
I got something to say, all right?
yeah, there was a scene in the movie where the dude, where Marcus Graham, who's Eddie Murphy's character, was watching a video that the director there, I forget his name in the movie, he made the video and it was like super erotic. They had like cherries in there. They had like motherfucking bananas. What's that, Bees?
You talking about my man from the 7-Up commercial? Never
Yeah.
have it, never will.
Yeah. And he played in Annie too, the original Annie.
He was Simba.
Yeah, he was Simba in the original Annie and shit like that, right? All right. So in Boomerang, he was like a director and he always went over the top. You know? So like I gave them the first cut of the video. They was like, this is dope, but I'm not sure if I can share this on Instagram. They was like, we need like a cleaner version. So I gave them a cleaner version, which I sent it to them and shit like that. And they replied back. They was like, okay, we need like a PG-13 version, you know? Because I guess my clean version was still a little too dirty. You know what I'm saying? I guess you saw too much ass crack and shit like that. Because I tell you what, when I was filming, they were actually naked. They were really naked. They were dead ass naked. They was in the shower. Yo, they wasn't actually fucking, but it damn sure looked like they was, you know what I'm saying? But they was dead ass butt naked in the shower doing that scene and shit like that. Was that, Beast?
He rubbed the clit at least once. Can't tell me he didn't.
Wayne Mills said
like
that was clean. Yeah, that was the clean version. That was the clean version. Monday they're gonna drop the video. You know, I'll post a link on my motherfucking Instagram. But Tuesday I'll actually share. I'll actually play the actual video on Khary's crib on Tuesday and shit like that, you know. But yeah, that was clean, you know. I think I can play the video on YouTube without getting flagged. I believe I can. I think I got it clean enough to that point, you know. So, but that's coming up. That was a fun video to shoot, and I'm looking forward to shooting some more videos in the future and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was fun. As Bees was driving to motherfucking Maryland, we was talking on the phone for a minute, and Bees was talking about this game that they be playing called Beat the GPS, you know, and I play that game myself time to time when I'm driving, and I put my address in the GPS, and the GPS says, okay, it's gonna take 49 minutes, and I say, I think I can do.
Can I get a light?
Even I think I can do faster than that motherfucking what the GPS says. And I think Bees as they was driving, they was trying to do the same thing. He's going to get a light though. Wayne Mills over here in the chat says that reminds me of BET Uncut. Does it? There was a few people that said, yo, is this a music video or a porno? You know? And Addiction actually replies, she said both of them. Both, BOFEM, both of them, you know? And that's what she was going for, you know. But then she posted on her story clips from more prominent artists like a Chris Brown, more major artists and things like that, of sexual and erotic scenes from their videos that are pretty recent. And she was like, yo, so if y'all gonna criticize me, y'all better criticize them too, type of vibe, you know. But didn't say that. That's just me kind of like interpreting what she said and shit like that. But that's dropping on Monday. I'm looking forward to see the response, because the response to the trailer was pretty interesting and shit like that. But I do play Beat the GPS, you know, and a lot of times I beat the GPS. How many of y'all in the chat actually play Beat the GPS and win? You know, I win probably about 65% of the time. I think I never actually actually take notes of my times and what I place in my own personal scorekeeping, but I do win pretty often. You know, I win and I come up with times it's like a minute. Sometimes I get that shit by like 10 minutes. You know, they said 49 minutes, and guess what? It took me motherfucking 39 minutes, nigga. And what, GPS? You don't know my motherfucking speed, baby. You don't know my motherfucking speed.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be a speed demon and shit like that. B's over here at the family reunion and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got what you needed?
Yeah, I was looking for like.
So did y'all beat the GPS on the way home? On the way to
about
the
15 minutes.
Y'all beat the GPS
minutes.
by 15 minutes. How long? How many hours did it say it should take?
It said it should have took like 4.5.
4.5, and y'all did it in 4 hours and 15 minutes. He beat the GPS.
When we left New York, it said that when we officially left New York, it said that we would get here at 9:07. We got here at 8:40, 8:49.
Okay.
Something like that.
All right. Y'all did pretty good. Y'all did pretty good.
She's proud of herself.
Yeah, that music in the background is killing me though. You know? Shit. So I'm gonna be muting you off and on and shit. So if I can't actually see your lips moving, I'm not gonna know if you're talking or not. Give me 1 second. I gotta all right. What's that?
I said I'm gonna raise my hand. Like, yo.
Got you. All right, so they beat the GPS. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. I thought about making an app, but then I said, you know what? There might be a lot of liability on my part if people get into accidents trying to beat the GPS on the app to be on a leaderboard and shit like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe this isn't something I should build, but I actually thought about building an app to beat the GPS. The GPS says 49. Let's see if you can do it in less. You know what I'm saying? They probably have like average speed in there and shit like that. Like I thought of this stuff, but then I was like, you know what? What if niggas start crashing because they wanted to beat the GPS, and now motherfuckers trying to sue Khary Malaya for making the beat the GPS app, and niggas is dying because they racing to beat an imaginary person. You know, they're beating a computer that says it's gonna take this long to get from A to Z. You know, and then they die a D. Damn. Pause. I don't know. All right. Next topic: King's Disease 2 by Nas, coming out August 6th.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
The first album.
You know?
Spectacular, yo.
Yeah, the first album was dope. It was actually nominated for a Grammy. Did it win? It might have won.
It won Best Rap Album of the Year.
It won Best Rap Album of the Year. That was in 2020.
King's Disease
So now I'm looking forward to see what he does with King's Disease 2 and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. It didn't really say who was producing what on there. I know the last album was produced by Hit Boy.
Yo, my man B, so still got his spread on, yo. You know what I'm saying? I would have my photo off to my drawers, but that's my nigga.
What up? Who that, Bees?
Let me hit that one
That's my cousin Daniela.
Yo, family all the way.
Yo, Daniela, how much did you have anything to drink yet?
He said, Daniela, did you have anything to drink yet?
No, of course not.
No, so you just.
That means she had a couple of drinks. That means she had a couple of drinks. That means she had a bunch of drinks.
So she's just naturally disruptive, huh?
No, she's naturally like that, but she got a couple of drinks anyway.
Bad drink.
All right, well, I'm gonna take a drink myself.
Go ahead, working. Bad drink.
Yeah, she just out here, you know, putting the yard together and whatnot.
Got you. Well, I'm gonna take another shot. You know, it's my birthday. Why not? Oh, look at that rhyme.
And I'm team take all the shit down tomorrow.
Oh shit. Oh yo, I found out there's a bunch of people that have the same birthday as me. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I knew for a long time that Wesley Snipes had the same birthday as me, right?
Okay.
But also Little Yachty has the same birthday as me.
Really?
Yeah. Also, Gilly the Kid has the same birthday as me.
Oh, today's Gilly's birthday?
Yeah.
I mean, well, tomorrow's Gilly's birthday?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, those are some of the people, some of the celebrities that I found out that actually share the same birthdays with me. And the reason why I found out not Little Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, not Little Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert. He had the same birthday as me. Okay. And I found this out because there was a story that I read that he found out that he's actually a year younger than he thought he was, because he thought he was born 1 year, but he said he found his birth certificate and found out he was actually born the year after, so he was actually like a year younger than he thought he was. So he's gonna be celebrating his 26th birthday again, supposedly. You know, but back to Nas and King's Disease too. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's a dope album. You know, I'm not sure who's producing it. But go ahead.
Time out, I gotta call bullshit on that. This nigga didn't know so he's celebrating his 26th birthday again?
That's what he says, you know? That's what he says.
This dude is weird, yo. He's trying to buy a planet, right?
Yeah, he's trying to buy a planet.
I've been trying to figure this out. Who owns the planet? Who you gonna purchase the planet?
I wondered
from?
that as well. When I heard that Little Uzi Vert was trying to own the planet, I'm like, yo, okay, I was like this. So the title was Little Uzi Vert to become the first person to own a planet, right? So I said to myself, okay, if he's the first person to own a planet, then who is he buying it from? Or am I bugging with that question?
Not at all.
You know, that's a valid question, right? If he's the first person to own a planet, who is he buying it from? I don't know. But I tell you what, if I was rich, I might try to buy a planet, but I might try to finagle my way to just own it. I'll just be like, you know what? I'm staking my claim on planet. What do the planet designations be? What do the planet designations be?
So you have a bunch of people fighting for Jupiter, talking about our own Saturn, son. Nah, I own Saturn. Nah, son, you bought Pluto. Like, huh?
What is Earth 2? What is Earth 2 called?
Mars?
No, there's like some shit that people kind of like say could be like Earth like 2, but there's like a specific name for it. It's like, I don't even know.
It's like billions of years away from us and shit, right?
You know? Yo, Sean also has over some a good take over here in the chat. He says, and just what the fuck do you plan on doing with a planet? You know? I tell you what, I buy shit. That it needs to do something. You know, today I went to the store. Guess what? I bought some shorts. I bought a couple shirts. You know what I'm saying? I bought some sneakers. Guess what? They all do something. They go on my body. I wear them. They make me look fresh. You know what I'm saying? They make me just, you know what I'm saying, feel good about myself type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Anything I buy, it needs to do something. I buy food. It fucking gives energy to my body. You know what I'm saying? I can't buy motherfucking fictional shit. You know what I'm saying? Buying a planet to me is fictional. You know what I'm saying? That's like me saying, you know what? I own all the lithium in the universe because I say so. Anybody that finds lithium now has to pay me $75 a gram for lithium. And I don't know what lithium is because I just made that word up, but there might be a substance one day that's found in the universe that's worth money.
That's why I was like, Lithuanian?
I'm going to call it lithium. That's what I'm going to call it, lithium. You know? So. But yeah, I'm looking forward to King's Disease too. Mad random how we got back off of that and then back on that and shit like that. But Kanye West, he was supposed to drop an album. He didn't drop an album. And because he didn't drop the album, he says, you know what? I'm going to stay right here until I drop this album. And I plan on dropping this album now, August 6th, which, oh shit, by the way, is the same day that Nas plans on dropping King's Disease 2. So both King's Disease 2 and Kanye Donda should be dropping the same day if Kanye sticks to schedule. You know, which he says he's not leaving the Mercedes-Benz Stadium until it's done. So, and he's staying in the stadium. He's been in the stadium since the concert. You heard that? You heard anything about that, Bees?
No, I didn't know. You were saying something about it's like $1 million a night?
Yeah, currently it's the most expensive real estate in the world, you know, because he's spending $1 million a night. The room he's in is probably like 6 feet by 4 feet or some shit. It's like a cell almost. It got like a bed in it. Nigga got his shoes on the side. The shit is mad bland. This shit's like, it's like a closet, you know, that has a light in it and shit like that without the janitor mops and things in there. You know, it's clean. But he's paying $1 million a night because he's staying in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, you know? So, and he's rich as fuck, so why not? Now, do we think he's actually going to drop this album August 6th?
I think so.
You think so? I hope so. I hope so.
He's probably going to be on some bullshit like, yeah, me and Nas going to see who got the best album or something.
Yeah, he might be doing that. Wayne Mills in the chat says, I do not believe he's staying there because it's a lot of 5-star hotels around it. I stay in the ATL and he's not staying there. He says he's not staying there. Kanye actually posted a picture of the room that he was in and shit like that. There was some sneakers, there was a bed, you know. I didn't really see much equipment on what's he doing to complete the album. You know, I didn't really see a lot of equipment in there, so I'm not sure where the equipment is that he would actually be using to complete the album and shit. So is there another area in the building that he's using as a studio? You know, to finish shit up, to mix shit up? Did they bring a whole studio to the stadium and set up so he can mix this album and do whatever the hell he needs to do for this album? You know?
That's a strong boss.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it is. It is. You know, B's got the family setting up chairs in the background over there and shit. You know? So, moving on. Yeah, I read a story. I read a news story the other day that said, oh damn, what happened? That said, Google bans sugar daddy apps. You hear anything about this, B's?
Nah, I've been getting hit in my damn DM a couple of times about somebody want to be my sugar mama. A couple of sugar mamas. Yeah, for real. Talking about they give me $3,000 a week, weekly, to be my sugar mama.
And
they don't even understand.
What does a sugar mama entail?
I don't know. It entails me getting $3,000 a week, but from some chick I ain't never met ever a day in my life. So I'm trying to figure out why you want to be my sugar mama. First and foremost.
They want that.
You know what I'm saying?
They want that.
Second
dick,
of all,
yo. Did they say you had to give us some dick?
No, she ain't say nothing about that. The chick lived in Texas and some shit like that.
Texas? Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, how can you be my sugar mama? You all the way in Texas. You just want my bank number. That's all. So you could mess up my shit.
Oh, so you think that she was like, okay, I want to be a sugar mama, but I want to send you money. But in order to send you money, I need your bank account information so I can just direct deposit it in there. Okay.
Yeah.
You think she was did she mention that, or you're assuming that?
No, she mentioned that. I was like, so how does this work?
Nigga B said, how does this work? He said, let me he said, let me look into this a bit further before I just say no.
No, you know what I'm saying? So how does this work? You know? And she was like, oh, you send me your bank account number, and no.
Yeah, no thank you, mama. No thank you. No thank you.
That.
You send me a check and I'll deposit it. You send me some cash app. You want to be my sugar mama. You know?
Word.
But check it out. Google is banning sugar daddy apps from its app store. The company said Wednesday in a move that brings the Android phone maker in line with competitor Apple. So Apple has already banned sugar daddy apps and shit like that, you know? So the change will take effect September 1st. They say we're updating the inappropriate content policy to institute new restrictions on sexual content, specifically prohibiting compensated sexual relationships. This is what Google said in a notice to developers, which would be anybody that develops apps on the Android platform. They're a Google developer. Google Play Store already bans services that may be interpreted as providing sexual acts in exchange for compensation, but the updated rules are more pointed. According to Google's new wording, the company will prohibit apps that promote sex-related entertainment, escort services, or services that may be interpreted as providing sexual acts in exchange for compensation, including, but not limited to, compensated dating or sexual arrangements where one participant is expected or implied to provide money, gifts, or financial support to another participant. Sugar dating, you know?
Sugar. What is it called? Sugar dating?
Sugar dating.
Sugar dating. Okay.
Yeah. Google did not explain the timing of its decision in its notice and did not immediately reply to a request for comment. So pretty much they saying sugar daddy apps is more along the lines of prostitution than a dating app, from the way they're kind of describing this and shit like that. You know? Do you think there's anything wrong with them banning these type of apps, or do you think they are correct?
I think they should ban these shits. Get out there and get a fucking job. Stop being fucking lazy.
You think they should ban these apps?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
ain't with all that foolishness, man.
I would agree. Because these apps, yeah, I would agree. You know, because one side is looking to pay, one side is looking to get paid. You know? For shit that is traditionally
soliciting. It's at the end of the day, it's soliciting.
Correct. You're correct. You know? Which is the oldest profession in the world, by the way. You know, soliciting. Yeah. You know?
I can believe that.
Mm-hmm. The oldest profession, you know? Because before there was professions, motherfuckers was getting money for some pussy.
Yeah.
You know? Sean over here in the chat says, yo, I just think they just don't want to be liable if people meet and shit go wrong.
Yeah,
you know?
like you remember what was that? Where was the Craigslist killer or something like that?
Yeah.
Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think a lot of women, when they think of sugar daddies, they go in thinking under the premise that, oh, he just wants money and he just wants to give me money for conversation. You know?
He just wants me to rub his head.
You chuckled on that one. What? When I said that a lot of people go in thinking they just want to give somebody money for conversation.
You know what that is? Those are a bunch of chicks that didn't grow up with their daddy. Because their daddy would have told them that, yo, don't no man want to give you no money just for a conversation unless that's your husband, your daddy, or your brother. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, but anybody else, niggas ain't just giving you no money to be giving you no money.
With the expectation
be
behind
for real, yo. It's always expectation. That's like what you call it, the dude that flew the chick out, and she thought, oh, she was being flown out to just chill and see wherever it was that she went. No, that nigga flew you out for some pussy.
But he should have made that known. They should have had that conversation. They should have been on that vibe or something.
But fam, he's already talking about she was sending him pictures of tits, pictures of puss, all that. Listen, once you cross that line,
now,
in your average dude's mind, Once you go past that line, you start sending pics of tits and puss and ass and all that. Niggas like in his mind, he like, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's in his mind, right? That's in his mind. But she does have the right to change her mind. But at that same token, if she led him on, that's fucked up. If she led him on into believing that, yo, we was in a space where intimacy was a thing when you fly me out, then she was totally wrong. You know, if he just thought that because they had a conversation and she might have sent a picture or two, you know what I'm saying? He still should have had they still should have had some type of conversation about it before he just assumed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I try not to assume that a chick wants to fuck me, you know, until a chick wants to fuck me. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? She might,
yeah.
But and I think that's because when I was younger, I've had a lot of experiences with women flirting like a motherfucker, you know. And then when we meet or when we get up, I touch them, and they're like, "Oh no, don't touch me," and they're serious. It's not a "Oh, don't touch me," but actually touch me shit. You know?
Yo, I had a chick do that to me in high school, yo. But the thing with that was, she did it for like a year and a half.
Oh damn, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like further with me in class. I mean, you know, boom, pull the joints out on me in class, all that. You know what I'm saying? Even like try to slap me in the face one time. Then, yo, after like a year and a half, gets to the crib, gets down to her drawers and was like, yeah.
Like, no, thank you. I'm good.
You think we doing something? Like my nigga, I know you haven't been having me suck a titty in class here and there, and there's nothing going on. What is going on?
You was sucking titties in class, Bees?
Yo, listen, my nigga. Yo, you some nasty niggas, yo.
Nigga, Bees was what grade?
Shit.
What grade was this?
Nigga, I'm talking high school, nigga.
Nigga, Bees was sucking titties in motherfucking high school class. Oh my goodness.
And
oh my
Steve-O.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Now let me ask you something. Did she live with her father? Mm-hmm. Was her father in her life?
You know what? I don't really know.
You don't know. Her father probably wasn't in life. That's not necessarily a reason and things like that because their father wasn't in their life, you know?
I mean, you know, if the father was in the life doing the fatherly thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers do the fatherly thing and motherfuckers still do dumb shit. Cause I tell you what, my moms and pops both did their parently thing and I still went outside and punched niggas in the face. You know?
Oh, listen, I feel you on that.
You know, jail. They told me, yo, this is not the thing to do. This is not the thing to do. And guess what? I was like, okay, but let me learn for myself. You know?
Yeah.
Some people, so the parents not being there versus being there sometimes isn't always the thing, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the parents are rowdy, my nigga.
Yeah, sometimes they are.
Yeah. You know?
You know? Sometimes you can have the most responsible parents in the world. Because I tell you what, we grew up with some girls that had some very responsible parents from our outlook. That's why we made sure we was out their crib by the time their parents came home. You know? So yeah, I'm sure their parents was teaching them trying to teach them good values. It seemed like from the outside looking in. But they was like, shit, fuck it, we having a hooky party today. And they had some good, I think they had good role models in their life, but they was like, fuck it, we gonna have fun too.
We used to have some fun.
Yeah, I had good parents, but I still did some wild shit. I'm just saying. All right. But piggybacking off of the Google bans the sugar daddy apps, I had this question. Should women put a monetary value on their vagina? That's a wild question, right? But let me tell you how this question came about.
Putting the pussy on the pedal?
Let me tell you how this question came about. I was scrolling through my Facebook this week, right? Scrolling through my Facebook and shit. And I'm in this group on Facebook that's like the Black Jet Travel group or some shit. It's like people that just be wanting to travel and shit like that. Well, somebody posted in the group, she was like, yo, I'm a registered nurse. You know what I'm saying? This is my Cash App. Somebody shoot me some lunch. You know what I'm saying? And some people was like, yo, boom, I'm a cash app you some lunch. Some people like $20 for lunch or some shit like that. Now, I wasn't one of them. I was observing some of their fucking comments and shit like that. Some people was like, look at this thirsty bitch. Some people was like, why she gotta be a thirsty bitch? Some people was like, yo, niggas are ask for pussy all day and things like that. And I was like, and that one is the one that caught my attention. The one where the chick was like, niggas are ask for pussy all day. I tell you what, I'm not one that thinks somebody should put a monetary value on their vagina, because if that's a thing, then I feel like I should be putting a monetary value on my dick, because I look at it as an even exchange. You know, I look at it as an even exchange. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you some dick, you giving me some pussy, and if we're looking at it as an exchange, guess what? I never said. I might have fallen asleep, but I've never tapped out. You know? I never said enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? But some women believe that they're giving you something greater than what you give them. You know? Which I guess in some instances that may be true, depending on the individual, you know?
Okay.
I'm not putting myself in that group of individuals, but I'm just saying, you know?
Yeah.
So now, I don't think a person should put a monetary value on their vagina, though there are some people that do. You know?
Yo, Jen, you text Mo and see what she at? You can text Mo for me and see what she at, please?
Yeah, text Mo, see where she at. So, what's your thoughts on this topic here? You know, I thought it was ridiculous of the woman to say, "Yo, if he's gonna ask for pussy at some point, so if a nigga's gonna ask for pussy, she should be fine asking for money." You know, I kind of like took offense to that. Like, yo, it's an even exchange in my book. So, why is that even like a thing? You know? Have you ever had anybody that kind of try to say that shit, or try to say like they shit was like had a value or some shit?
Yeah.
How did you respond?
I responded by asking her to go in the store and get some Vector.
And
then I peeled off.
And then you peeled off?
I peeled off.
Oh man,
Yeah.
B said he peeled off on a chick because she valued her vagina. We should all value ourselves, but an actual monetary value, I think that's a little wild.
Listen, that's a chick that told me I had a skateboard with music. She said my car was a skateboard with music. So with that, I was like, yo, it's too much. He's like, yeah, you gotta take me out. You gotta buy me and my friends something to eat.
Oh shit. Yeah.
To get some of this? Oh no.
Yeah, there was one time where I felt the chick was really like trying to do some shit like that to me. Like, not even the chick necessarily, but her homegirl. You know? Okay. So, and this was back in the day. I was probably like maybe 21 or some shit like that. I went to the Savoy. We was at the Savoy in the BX, right?
Go ahead.
At the Savoy nightclub, right? I'm like 21 years old. Actually, I think Big L was still alive around that time, because Big L was still alive. I saw him up in the club one evening when we was out there and shit like that, right? But long story short, I was talking to this girl in the club. I was trying to holler at this chick, the Spanish joint, right? And as I'm trying to talk to her homegirl like jumping between us and shit. And like I'm giving her a look like, yo, who the fuck are you? And why are you jumping in between us? You know what I'm saying? And she started asking me questions. She was like, yo, you got a job? You got a legal job? You be spending money on your women and things like this. I'm like, yo, you're asking me way too many personal questions for me to be talking to you in a fucking club, and you're not even being the person I'm interested in. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, get the fuck out my face, yo. And if this is what I gotta do to talk to your friend, fuck your friend, yo. You know? And I was like, you know what? I'm good, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. But
you need somebody to run the interference. She running the interference and the block, huh?
Nigga, I was like, you know what? All of these questions you're asking, you know, I'm capable of and beyond, but because you're asking, fuck you. And you're not the person I'm interested in. So double fuck you. You know? You know?
Yeah, nah, I feel you though.
But yeah, that was a question I came upon with the scrolling through my Facebook this week, and like I'll look at shit and look at fucking responses and like, yo, what the fuck? This is what this actually means though, you know? Like when she said that, I was like, yo, so that's a monetary value in your vagina. She didn't like my response to that. She kind of like had like a little snappy remark, and then didn't reply to anything else. I guess it was like a little too witty or intelligent or some shit like that, you know? Let's see, I'm looking over here in the chat and shit. You know, Cheryl Marrow says, I never did that. Wayne Mills says, yo, it depends on the situation. You can take a woman out and it could be a different situation, and it don't mean that to me. Something else. You know? Yeah.
No. I mean, you went out as friends and all that, but there's certain, what you call it, like, certain dates happen because of certain conversations.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely the vibe and how things connect and shit like that, you know, which that's how I like shit to be. I feel like if my shit gotta be like, oh, I'm only gonna fuck with you because you're gonna do this, you're gonna do A, B, and C for me, and I know that, then it don't matter if I actually care for you or not, then I don't really want to fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. But let's move on and shit though. You know, have you ever heard of Money Mitch, Florida rapper?
Nah.
So there was a story that I read this week about a Florida rapper named Money Mitch that took his own life. You know, and he took his own life after he was in a shootout with police. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So how the story kind of goes, he was being pursued by the police because they suspected him in a murder. Right? A couple of weeks ago, I believe his brother was killed. It looks like he might have went out, got revenge, killed the niggas that killed his brother. And he was a suspect.
And they got pursued?
And he was a suspect in that murder.
Okay.
He got pursued by the police, which they had him under surveillance.
The ground is wet.
And then it was pulling him over for I think possession charge or warrant they had on him. And when he pulled over, he jumped out, started shooting at the police. Police shot back at him. He ran up in the building or some shit like that. The police said that the police said that when we fired back, we didn't hit him. We didn't shoot him. Right? We didn't hit him when we shot back. Our cops had bad aim and didn't actually hit anything. So, but then they said when they got to the building, they said they saw blood downstairs. And then when they went upstairs, they saw him dead. And they say that he killed himself with a self-inflicted wound. You know what I'm saying? But the way the sheriff kind of described the story is kind of like, this sounds like you're kind of just making shit up right now as you go. And that's because they said they didn't hit him when they were shooting outside, but there was blood downstairs, but he was upstairs dead with a self-inflicted wound while the gun is in his hand and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So some people are questioning the sheriff's story on this matter, or whether he actually committed suicide. Did the police murder him? Did he, you know what I'm saying? So it's wild. What's up? What's up? What's up?
This is Khary. What's up?
It's an interesting story. You know what I'm saying? Thank you,
Happy
thank you,
birthday.
thank you.
He said, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not understanding what you're doing.
So that was
Let me see how it sounds.
That was an interesting story, though. What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear me. I can hear you.
Off?
Now you sound all right.
All right.
Yeah, Sean over here in the chat said it sounds a little fishy. I thought it sounded a little fishy. I'm curious to see how what comes out of that investigation. But how you gonna investigate yourself though and tell the truth? You know. So we shall see. We shall see. But there's another story that Bees put me on to today. Actually, he reminded me of it today. You know what I'm saying? Old man Charles shoots out with the police.
Yo, Charles is a fucking G, my nigga. You hear me? Hold on. I gotta put my headphones back on. Charles.
Yo, for those of y'all that have not seen it, there was a video circulating around on social media today of an older black gentleman that got into a shootout with police in his front yard. You know, he was in his home. The police tried to, actually, they didn't try to pull him over. He pulled into his house and the police pulled up on him. You know, the police pulled up on him, started questioning him, and he's like, yo, what the fuck? I'm home. Leave me the fuck alone. And they kept.
But the police said, the cops said, we got a call to this residence. That's what they first said. We got a call to this residence. Then, when Charles was telling them to get out his property and so forth, and tell him, yo, I ain't the nigga you want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? This is Charles' exact words. I ain't the nigga you want to play around with. And they fucking, Charles know the law. That's what I think. This happened in Texas.
Yeah, they pulled up on his house. They pulled up on his house. Where was this at? Let me see. Corinth police respond. What's Corinth? Where the fuck is Corinth at? I'm not even sure. Dallas, Fort Worth. So yeah, this was in Texas. This was in Texas.
In Fort Worth?
The Corinth Police Department is responding to video that was released recently shooting. This actually occurred in February, but they just recently released it.
Oh, it happened in February. Okay.
Yeah, it happened back in February. The attorney for the man released the video to get their client's side of the story out. Police said they would post it to a response to make their accounts clear. They showed up moments, blah, 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 pulled in the driveway. The suspect was highly agitated and armed. Nigga, he's in his driveway. He has the right to be aggravated and armed when y'all niggas come pulling up. You know? He's being accosted by law enforcement, can't understand. Long story short, yo, Charles was like, yo, get the fuck off my property. The police insisted that, yo, we was here for some specific reason. Charles was like, fuck y'all reason, get off my property, you know? And the police was like, nah, blah, 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 blah. One cop had it under control. Then some lady cop came in from the side like, yo. And I guess she made Charles nervous. Charles made a move. One of the cops fired at Charles. Now, Charles didn't make a move to his gun. Charles made a move like, yo, who the fuck's coming up on me? And then some other cop fired. And Charles was like, oh, shit, y'all shooting at me on my own property? Charles did not try to duck for cover at this point. Charles did not hide behind any walls, did not go inside. That nigga said, oh, y'all niggas are shooting at me on my own property?
Time out, hold up. But let's not forget how Charles' wife was out there. And when the shits was about to go down, Charles' wife went in the house and she knew what Charles was about.
Charles' wife anticipated the shits is about to hit the shits.
Go down.
You know? And she went inside. She actually only had a towel on. Charles went outside. Charles was already outside. Charles walked, the police started shooting at him. Charles was like, oh, y'all shooting at me? Well, guess what? Charles didn't hide behind nothing. Charles actually took a couple of steps forward, like, nigga, y'all crazy? And pulled out his gun, started shooting at them niggas. Them niggas started ducking behind cars and shit and running away like, oh shit, that nigga actually has a gun. So they actually shot at him before he pulled out a gun, before he even looked like he was about to pull out a gun. They shot at him because they was just scared of a black man. And then they was like, oh shit, he really does have a gun. And then they ass started running. Charles started busting on them motherfuckers crazy.
Listen.
Bang, 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 bang. And
Charles got hit 7 times. Charles got hit 7 times.
He got hit 7 times.
But that's only because Charles tripped. That's what I'm going.
Charles had the shit like on lock. Charles had them niggas shook until he fell and couldn't get back up. You know, he didn't fall because he got shot. He fall because he was excited and he just tripped over like his own like brick in his yard. He's probably like
his own bushes and shit.
That nigga probably mad at his wife now, like, damn it, didn't I tell you that we didn't want to put that shit there? And I told you that there's gonna be a motherfucking tripping hazard. And I tripped, and then I motherfucking police. That nigga probably like in the hospital, like, or was in the hospital thinking that shit, like, damn it, I told you, Roof, that's not where I wanted to put that bush. And then he tripped over it, and now it's his whole reason. Now he's gonna be beef with her for the rest of her life. Damn it, if that bush wasn't there, I would have got all them motherfucking cops. You know what I'm saying? But beside the point, he had it. He had his busting gun. I'm protecting my motherfucking family and property from these motherfucking invaders until he tripped. And he tripped. When he tripped, he was like, oh shit, I tripped. And then he could just continue shooting. Like, I think me shooting would just keep them in cover. But them cops was like, nah, nigga, you tripped. We know your ass is too old to get up fast. So they came around them cars and started popping his ass. And they shot his ass. And that nigga went in the bushes. And then they was like, the whole cop routine. Yo, freeze, put the gun down. Even though we shot you 7 times. And you probably can't even move right now. But that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? So... But I'm curious to see what happens with this case, whether it'll be like a self-defense or an assault charge, or attempted murder or something. Whether it's going to be a case with him against the cops or the cops against him, I'm not sure.
I think Charles is stand your ground. Stay in Texas.
Yeah, this is in Texas. Corinth police respond after video released of shootout between officers and resident. They pulled up on him. He was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. They didn't want to. They wanted to overstep their boundaries, and I think they took it out of hand prior to him. I think, the video was hard to... He didn't fire the first shots. But what are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts on police firing the first shots? And y'all now... returning fire in self-defense. Can you plead self-defense against the police? That's a question, huh?
Listen, I feel like Charles can plead self-defense because Charles' gun was at his waist when y'all was shooting at him.
Will the courts allow you to plead self-defense against the police? Or will they come up with this bullshit of you should just comply regardless of whether your rights are violated or not?
Nah, fuck that. Then why the fuck do I have rights? Why they call rights?
This will be a curious case to look at. This was released July 30th at 5:06 p.m. on this website I'm looking at, which is 1121 of CBS Dallas Fort Worth. You want me to corroborate? How you say it? Corroborate.
Yeah, you want me to do that, but yet you're not doing that yourself. Because there's a way, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a two-way street with that. You know what I'm saying? Just as well as you want me to do that with you, you gotta do that with me.
Yeah. And I tell you what, the Second Amendment is not meant for hunting and shit like that. It's for protecting yourself, not only against criminals and thieves trying to break into your home, but also government entities that think their power is above yours and try to motherfucking take shit out of the law and take shit in their own hands. So the Second Amendment is so you can defend yourself against this country when it acts up. That's what it's for. The Second Amendment is to defend yourself against this country when it acts up.
Check this out. I just seen Charles' mugshot. You heard? I just seen Charles' mugshot. Yeah.
Did you?
Yes. Charles is a gangster, yo. You could see it in his face. Charles ain't with the shit.
So his wife knew it was popping. That's why she came out with the towel. She came out with the towel on, like, Charles, please calm down. Come inside, drink a beer, watch some TV. You know what I'm saying? Let me play with your balls later. And she realized that wasn't happening. She went right back inside. She said, "All right." I said, "This stopping technique is not working. Talk to you later, baby." She went inside.
Charles, an old school gangster. He's gonna play that bullshit.
He is.
What if Charles? Yo, listen. We don't know. Is Charles a retired cop or anything like that?
I don't know. The story didn't say. No, they don't tell you.
Charles could be some type of recovery government official or something like that.
They don't tell you the good things, you know. They say a gun was seen on his hip in a state where it's legal to carry a gun on your hip, and he's on his property. You know, so I don't know. Some people might disagree with my thoughts here, but why am I not supposed to be scared of a cop with a gun on their hip, but they should be scared of me with a gun on my hip in a place that allows me to have a gun on my hip? You know, I'm just wondering. You know, I went to the store today. I went to get me something to eat. I went to get me a brisket sandwich, right? So I stopped over at this spot called Four Rivers to get a brisket sandwich, right? When I pulled into the parking lot, there was about 6 police cars in there. Right, there was about 6 police cars, and they was all getting out their cars, getting online to get behind me in line, as I'm ordering my food. So I order my food, and now there's like 6, 7 police behind me online, getting ready to order their food, looking at menus and shit like that. And I was like, yo, I'm not supposed to feel this nervous with police around. You know, like, I did not feel safe whatsoever. You know? Like, that was the least safe I felt today. Was when all the police was around me. Now, there's like 6 police around me. I have nothing illegal on me. You know, there's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Everything about me is legit and everything. But that's the most unsafe I felt today. That's kind of is that weird, or is that natural? I guess it depends on your upbringing, huh? I guess it all depends on what the police mean to you. You know, but
all depends on your run-ins with the police as a child.
Yeah.
For us in certain communities, you know.
You know, yeah.
You would say allegedly.
Nah, that shit already done happened and shit, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I had interactions with the police since I was like 13 years old, you know? Police and pulled guns on me and shit like that.
Damn.
I have no misdemeanors, no felonies, no nothings, you know? I got arrested when I was a kid for breaking into a public elementary school. You know,
you broke into the Walt Disney School.
You know, and it wasn't even like to let me break in and steal the money out the cookie jar. It wasn't even that. It was pretty much, yo, I'm bored. Let's see if we can get inside. You know, that's pretty much what it was. Let's see if we can get inside. If we can figure out a way inside this secure building. That's
damn. I used to be infatuated with climbing onto the roof of that same school.
Yeah, I never did that. Yeah, that niggas was bugged for that one.
Yeah, I used to climb with fam. What? I used to climb on the roof from the outside, boom, by the doors, all that.
Alright, but shit, let's move on. Let's move on. Yo, the NBA draft was this week. You know, I didn't watch much of it. I heard the Knicks traded. I heard the Lakers signed oh man, who did they sign? I forget his name. Fuck. He's a monster. Damn it. Russell Westbrook. The Lakers got Russell Westbrook for some type of trades and shit like that, you know. Some interesting things happened, but one of the most interesting things to me that happened was that the NBA itself drafted a player. They drafted a player by the name of Terrence Clark from the University of Kentucky. You know,
he died in a car crash, right?
Yeah, he died in a car crash. He was only 19 years old. He went to college. I think he declared after the end of his freshman year to sign to go into the NBA draft. They feel like he would have been drafted had he not tragically passed away in this car accident. And the NBA saw fit to pay this man honor and respect and said, yo, we're drafting you to the NBA for the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because you would have been
about
anyway.
To see me. Hold up, sorry. You're about to see me get up and get it moving, man.
What happened?
I thought I seen it was my cousin moving, but I couldn't see the top of her body. I only seen like her legs and her socks, and it looked crazy what I was seeing. I was about to get up and get it moving. You know, I ain't one for the wilderness,
was coming
brother.
to get you? Thought a monster was coming to get you out there in the backyard?
Not a monster, fam. Not a monster. There be critters. There's critters, okay? I don't deal with none of that. I'm from the city.
But nah, I thought that was dope what the NBA did though for Terrence Clark. I wonder if they said, you know what, we're gonna give Terrence Clark family a salary or some shit for the next year or something behind it, or did they just give him recognition? I don't know. Was there a monetary gain or just hey?
It's probably just recognition.
You know, I don't know. I didn't look into it as deeply as that, but it would be dope if there was some type of compensation or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That the NBA would do. They do make enough money to where they could do some charitable donation to the family on his behalf and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So
start the Terrence Clark Foundation or something. Something,
you know. They said you will forever be part of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So his family, is his family gonna get a pension? You know what I'm saying? You know how the NBA kind of has the like little retirement plan and things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm saying maybe that might be too much. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's too much to ask or whatnot. But
he didn't get drafted to a team. He just got drafted to the NBA.
To the NBA. The NBA just did it out of respect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, so what else I got over here? Shit. Oh, Dolly Parton and the house that Whitney built. You know, I read a story that Dolly Parton was actually on what's that show? What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. You know, and she revealed that a big purchase she made with royalty money from the "I Will Always Love You" song that Whitney Houston did, which is a cover. You know,
will always love you.
Yeah, these doesn't do as good of a job as Whitney Houston, but it is a cover of Dolly Parton's 1973 song that Whitney Houston then redid in 1992, which became a massive hit on the soundtrack for The Bodyguard, which that was kind of a dope film, and that song was dope. And as Bees kind of did his rendition of the song, that's the part that we all know. And I, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? But Parton reportedly made $10 million from the song in the 90s and continues to make money from that song to this day. You know? So while buying an office complex is like no big deal for somebody with money, it's something that's special to her because she bought this property in a black area of town, and it was mostly just black families and people that lived around there. And it was like off of 16th Avenue or some shit like that. This is what Dolly Parton said. But she kind of like bought this plaza and built it into this like business of hers that's kind of like helping or helped bring up this neighborhood, this black neighborhood underdeveloped. And she kind of feels like her making this purchase in this area kind of helped this area. And this is the house, that building is the house that Whitney built, because it was all built based off the royalties she made off of Whitney Houston redoing her song. You know?
So dope, yo.
Yeah, I think that's dope. She didn't just say I'm going to buy some shit. She said I'm going to buy some shit in an area that I can actually assist with in some way, some fashion. So I thought that was fucking dope. You know?
Man.
Word. It would be nice if I could do some shit like that one day, so I could have somebody like fucking take some shit that I've created and give me royalties based off of just some shit I've done in the past, and now here I go fucking $10 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for a decade or some shit like that.
That's like my man Jason Weaver with the Lion King.
Yeah, he was smart with that shit, yo.
Smart as shit, yeah.
Hell yeah, he was real smart with that one.
Yeah, that's NBA. That's NBA young boy right there. He'll never be broke again.
Yeah, right. For real, for real.
Man.
Yo, for Lion King.
King. And Broadway only made it better for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that happen and certain things that just...
Mm-hmm.
And then the remake of the movie, it's like, okay.
Yeah, so did you got Netflix?
Yes.
There's this shit on Netflix about the movies that made us. They had a new season that recently came out, and on this season, they was talking about Forrest Gump. It's one of the movies, and how difficult it was to make that movie, and how both Tom Hanks and somebody else, I think the director of the movie, I forget who it was, actually not only took pay cuts, but invested some of their own money into the movie to make extra money. You know what I'm saying? So now whenever that movie gets played, then they're not only making the money they would have made as their regular motherfucking check as an actor, now or director, whatever role, but now they also have money in that movie as investors. So them royalties will be paying motherfuckers for years, especially if the movie's a motherfucking blockbuster. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Or even half a blockbuster. Shit. You know what I mean? Sell that shit a couple times. But there's some I read a story today that what's the girl's name that plays in Black Widow? Scarlett Johansson? I think that's her name.
Oh yeah, she's suing Disney.
Yeah, she's suing Disney because the way that they released the shit, she feels like, yo, y'all fucked up my money. You know, y'all released it.
I think because she has a box office incentive.
Yeah.
And the fact that Disney Plus, I think they made $60 million by them selling it themselves. That messed up her box office payout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they need to fucking either renegotiate with her or figure out something. You know, which I can understand her frustration on the matter. You know? So I ain't mad at her. But do you think they're gonna correct it?
Yeah, it's Disney.
Yeah.
Disney. They're gonna correct it.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
They're gonna make it right. They're gonna make it right.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it,
you know. It's like you know what, and all it really is they should just go to and be like, all right, check it out. We made this much off the Disney Plus. Okay, so boom, here's a check for this. Shut the fuck up and go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? That's how like Disney does shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of they shit be like, you know, just shut the fuck up, be quiet, take this fucking check. Look, the numbers are nice, aren't they? Yes. Go on about your fucking business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
That's how I've always seen it done with them.
Got you. But shit, man. That's pretty much all I had on the docket tonight, though. You know, I said I was gonna make this night a motherfucking early night, a short night. You know what I'm saying? Start celebrating my birthday a little early. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, relax, and shit like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it an evening this evening. You know what I'm saying? B's got his motherfucking family reunion. What's that song? The family reunion. Yeah, how that song? I forget how that song go.
Nah, we rock with Bootsy Badass.
Bootsy Badass.
Your family. Take care of your family. Have the neck bones. Have some collard greens and chicken.
Damn it. I gotta fix this real quick.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm ready to take this picture real quick before the bugs start eating my eating me up. I'ma
Where's it at?
blow
Right
it down
here.
with my
Okay,
cousin
there we
one more
go.
time
There
before
we
the
go.
night is up. I'm gonna get ready because I gotta do work in the morning. That's how it's going.
Got you. Alright, so let's take this pic real quick. Yo, we out
Hold up in the backyard.
in the backyard with it. Yellow shirt matching the sign. Alright. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Good night, y'all.
Word. Let's get ready to get up out of here, though. You know what I'm saying? You know, I started the OK Khary, Khary's Crib Radio. You know what I'm saying? You can actually look that shit up. There's a Khary's Crib Radio. I'm just playing like music and shit that I've done over the years and shit like that. But tonight I decided I'm gonna end it off with a song called
Big shots on the late night.
Oh, that would be wild, right? That would be wild.
Yes.
You know? That would be wild. If I had that, yo, every time I go to NY, I tell Clue, yo, I need a copy of all them old songs we did. And like,
I feel like I have
90s,
a copy of that, yo. I gotta look at my storage stuff. I feel like I have a copy of that.
You got a copy, find it. I'll find a fucking cassette player somewhere, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I definitely have a copy.
This song that I'm gonna end off with tonight is called I Love It. You know, I use like a genuine Timbaland sample on this shit like that. But yeah, it's called I Love It. This song I believe is on Khary's Crib Radio, so if you get bored, if you're working, you want some music to play in the background, you know what I'm saying? You want some shit you never heard before that's dope as fuck though. Check out Khary's Crib Radio, you know what I'm saying? You'll find some dope shit there.
Yo, if I find it, I got a Coast and Clue album. I own the rights. I own the rights.
I'll throw it on there, yo. You know?
I pay for everything in the studio and anything. I own the rights.
All right, you Diddy on that one, huh?
Yeah, I did it on that one. I own the rights, baby.
Got you. All right, but yo, we got about to get up out of here. We will see y'all on Tuesday. There's actually going to be a versus battle on Tuesday. Dipset versus the Locks. That's going down on Tuesday. We'll be streaming a little bit early on Tuesday night because of that. You know, because I think I might stream it a little bit. You know? But
okay.
May your weekend be great.
That's the best thing because them tickets are $700.
Yeah, I ain't going to. I might stream it. May your weekend be great. Do your best to stay sucker free and keep a smile on your face, baby. We is out.
Khary's Crib.
I'm about to start to rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna.
Girl, I love your ass. Girl, I love your pussy. Girl, I love your lips. Do you love to kiss me? If I went out of town, do you think that you would miss me? And it's a dirty little ditty. We fucking loud. Do you think the neighbors listening? Do we really care? Girl, I'm going low. I'll eat you upside down, lick your clip, fuck you with my nose. The pussy's my guitar, girl. You know I love to strum. Let's switch it up and let me beat that like a drum. I start with the hi-hat. Now here's that bass, baby. Let me smack them cymbals. You in your face, lady. You so sexy, boo. You say you sexy too. I love your pussy, girl. You love my dick too. I love the way you moan. I love it how we bone. I love it when we doing it. We don't answer the phone. We just breaking this bed. I love spreading your legs. I love fucking and stopping in the middle for the head. Then we starting again. I love to fuck your hood. I don't really like it quick. Let's make it last. Let's make it good. I love to make you come. I love to make you splash. I love to hear that pussy fall when I hit it from the back. And you love it from the back. I love how you back it up. That ass is so fat, like a truck. You know how to work it, girl. Take it all or tease the tip. I hit it hard and deep, smack my balls against your clit. And then I pull your hair, put my hand around your throat. I slowly squeeze it, turns you on as you start to choke. You love my deep stroke. I say, who's the man? You look at me and say, baby, you is Superman. You got some super dick and a super tongue. I can't believe this shit, baby. You got me so sprung. You been fucking so long. We both so numb. I think I spoke too fast, cause baby, I'm about
Baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start to rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna Baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start to rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna hey,
Don't stop me.
Say, baby, let me say this here. I'm here to tell you don't know who you run into. Baby, it's just me and it's you. Let me lay you down and do it. Ooh, let me get here. Let me get down. Let me show you that I ain't no clown. I'ma just keep it real. I'ma just go now. I'ma just hit that from the back and let it go down. Baby, hear me now, because I'm telling you. See, you've been talking shit, but now the shit is through. Baby, just let me in. I'm just asking. Let me please you. Let me show you. Let me show you the truth. Let me do this here. I'm here to get it. I'm here to split it. Say, baby, turn around. Just let me get on down. Turn that ass up. Tell them, baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start to rain. I'm gonna bring the pain. I'm gonna Say, baby, this is what's gonna happen. Baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start to rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna Say, baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start the rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna Baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start the rain. I'm finna bring the pain. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Ooh, babe. Say, baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start the rain. I'm finna bring the pain. I'm finna Baby, let me do my thing. I'm about to start the rain. I'm finna bring the pain. Ooh, baby. Ooh.
Yeah.
You are now tuned into Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib. Khari's Crib.